Hello and welcome.
Oh my
Hi,
There.
god.
everybody.
I don't unmute you guys without letting you know.
Uh-huh. You just turn captions on first.
No, the captions don't
hmm
turn on. They don't come until we're on now because hey, we have new captions. That
We
make
do
it to the
have new
end.
captions. It does unfortunately mean that chat, you can no longer watch your beautiful selves on screen, but
Yes.
hopefully we are all now a little bit more legible
Nah.
for those who prefer captions.
Alright,
Like
start saying some random
me.
shit, guys. Talk over each other. Go, go, go.
No. Oh, no. Guys, keep it cool. Keep it cool.
We could, and it won't be a problem.
We would never keep it cool. Let's be completely honest here, guys. Like, the moment Nick gets a new gadget, we immediately want to wreck it.
That's true.
Why they're the artificer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh, it is Monday, and you know what that means. It's time to torture some teenagers. Hello,
Yay, torture.
everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say torture? I meant treat incredibly nicely some
No, you,
teenagers.
you also lie to us now. Okay.
Being
I'm the
gaslit.
DM. I'm sorry. I feel like I maybe need to explain the premise of D&D.
I don't wanna no, we don't need the rules, we can just go in.
Listen, we've never used the rules before. We're not going to start now.
That's true.
Mhm.
We're not
A couple-
interested. No, thank you.
This is incredibly true. A couple of things before we start. Before I get too off the rails. Danny's back! Woo!
I'm here. I made it. I survived.
You did.
I went outside. I
Dukes is
didn't like
gone.
it.
Dukes isn't gone. Dukes will be here.
It does currently look like we traded Danny for Dukes.
It does. It does.
No.
But that is not what happened. Dukes will be here. She just needed a little bit of extra time to make it to stream today.
Yeah.
So, everyone wish her well when Dukes arrives.
Indeed, because Dukes is just going to jump immediately in, and that is traumatic for anybody.
Yes. I'm sure it'll be
And
great.
also,
I love
Yeah,
how the
I'm
captions
back on
are,
computer.
Yeah, you're back on the
Yay.
computer.
This
also
means
one
I
of-
now have no excuse for audio issues, and it's just me being terrible. Hey.
No.
You're
mean,
never
I think it'll be
terrible.
fine.
How dare.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how I do intros. It's been a week, and it's been one hell of a week, and everything has just gone straight out of my mind.
I was gonna say it's always been a week, friend.
Before we dive on right in, I'm gonna do all of our warnings up front before I do the intros. Why? Because I'm feeling like it and I'm trying out some new things. But yeah, our streams are incredibly mature, usually for foul language and swearing, but it may contain scenes of abuse, may contain scenes of violence, drug use, all of that shebang. So please do exercise caution when deciding to watch. We think that it is not for little ears. We also wow, I cannot do anything today. I am so sorry.
You're
Give me
doing
2
amazing,
seconds.
sweetie.
It's alright. I'm dealing with a cat that is insisting on attempting to jump on the desk in front of everything right now.
Good.
Lottie has decided to be my co-host. We also practice safe streaming, and we'll have our safety measures on and off stream. We encourage you guys to practice the same. If you encounter anything in stream that makes you at all uncomfortable, please don't hesitate to take a step away if you need to. Don't feel obligated to stick around for our sakes. We would much rather that you feel safe and comfortable while watching. If you want to bring it to our attention, or if you just want to talk to some people who are also watching the show, you can check out our Discord. It's a pretty friendly place. It's also in chat right now.
Eh.
And with that, I am the DM for the evening, Jess Taylor, and I'm joined by my lovely cast. Introduce yourselves, guys.
No.
Well, it
Oh
was
my
fun while it
god!
lasted.
All right.
Do you see what I have to put up with?
Nah.
We're
You
lovely.
just
How
did
dare
it.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
I love
great.
you all.
We love you too.
Well, my name's Emily. I am playing Zanthe. He's a changeling, warlock, sorcerer. I'm an artist. I make a lot of art. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Emily Pearson Art under the little Zanthe name. Bar, 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 bar. I have some covers coming out, so just look at my Twitter. I don't really want to like. There's a few. I don't really want to go read each one of them, but look at my Twitter and I'll help you out.
Don't you have a book also coming out?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we have a release date for that. 1 second.
Yeah, you do.
It's up for pre-orders, which is actually really important.
Yeah, if you are interested in getting a comic, pre-orders are always really important.
Just me quickly email or googling when my book comes out. Hold on. It's October 13th. Let me look really quick. 12th. October 12th. So if you look up the pre-order code on Previews World, you can to your local comic book shop or bookstore and I'll pre-order it for you. It's cute. It's about slugs and romance. Yeah. We're
That is one
doing
hell of an overview.
yes. Look, it's a lot. For fun facts this week we are doing who our character looks up to. I think for Xanth it's a little hard because he doesn't really look up to people much, and if he looks up to people, he doesn't look up to them that much. I'd say in a lot of ways he looks up to his brother, but also kind of not at the same time. I think other than that, his buddy Yenna is kind of cool, and he kind of gets inspired by her a little bit.
Aw.
What the fuck? What?
Aw.
What the fuck?
Don't what the fuck me.
Putting that warning to good use already, huh?
Yeah.
Look, I like that you warn people about you, but it's always me.
Yeah.
It's okay, the captions censor it, and I think that's even funnier.
Also, when you guys kept saying Dukes, it would caption it as Duke, which I think is great.
Dukes
Good.
is our Duke.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Ned.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Ned. You can find me on the internet as at Ned Lazarus Wolf. It is a mouthful, but I don't care. I am a comic writer and artist. I forgot what I was saying. And I play Monty, and Monty is our half-elf rogue / druid, who may or may not still be an animal. I'm not sure. And yeah. So Monty's fun fact this week is like the person he looks up to. I'm doing really great today, guys. The person that Monty looks up to is Zinnia.
No.
And he's currently feeling really bad about the fact that he may have caused her to die in the last loop. So, hopefully she's not dead.
Ned, spoilers.
I mean,
For last season?
Yeah.
I said last loop. Is it my spoilers for something that happened several months ago?
Braxis is a dragon.
Balthazar is a perfectly average man.
Oh my god.
I will
Perfect.
never bring up spoilers again. I have been put back in my place. Thank you all for reminding me so much. that
You're welcome.
nonsense with this group is nonsense. Okay, alright, good, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, it's me, isn't it?
It's you.
It is you.
It's me. Hi, I'm back. I made it. Hi, I'm Danny. I play Yenna. She's a piece of shit. She's a gnome-shaped tiefling and wizard. She is on the cutting edge of that. I do art sometimes and crochet a bunch of shit. This is the intro that you guys are getting. I'm sorry. And the yeah, we're doing who Yenna looks up to, and it's obviously Balthazar. No one else.
Ew. Ew.
Gross.
Bad
Oppa,
choices.
wegere!
Ugh, terrible.
Wegere, oppa!
No.
No?
Wow, what an absolutely unacceptable answer. Hello. Yeah, Yenna. Danny, do you have anything to promote before I do mine?
The crochet, shop will be open soon. Someday.
Yay.
That's
So
it.
you should
That's
really
it.
keep your eyes peeled on Danny's Twitter. You should keep an eye out.
Yeah, there'll be an Instagram for it too, so you guys will actually get, pictures of the shit I make. It'll be nice when I figure it out. Soon.
Yay. There's gonna be dice
That's it.
bags and stuff.
It's gonna be dice bags, it's gonna be coasters, it's gonna be fake horror kind of feeling. I don't know. I feel bad promoting it because it's not ready.
But it will be. And it'll give you
It's
a reason to
cool.
get it ready, so
Yeah, if you like flowers and shit, you should come check it out when it's done.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. And yeah, hello, I'm Nick. I'm at Nickterhorst / Nick Tattoos, everywhere on the internet. And I'm playing Tink, our high elf artificer cleric. He's a good boy who has never done anything wrong in his entire life. And yeah, the person who Tink looks up to is also Balthazar. Just you're gonna sit here and give me
Absolutely disgusting.
you're
How
gonna
dare you.
sit here and give me, a very, very talented artificer when my boy is so into this and expect it not to be Balthazar. I don't know what you were expecting from me.
I'm sorry, have we seen him artifice? Sounds fake to me.
He literally made a homunculus.
Oh, good for him.
I
Good
try
for
so
him. Almost
hard.
an artificer making a homunculus.
Wow. Also, he's been making shit.
Yeah.
Y'all just haven't been checking on him. So yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. He's doing great and he's never done anything wrong in his life. I stand by it.
All right. Cool. Let's go.
Oh.
I mean, so long as you're all ready to let's go, we can let's go.
Yeah, I forgot that you introed yourself at the beginning.
I did.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to change some things around.
Oh, you did. All right.
In hindsight, it was a bad decision and I should have just left things alone because it threw me off. But
here we are, and let's go.
But here we are. Last time on Hellions of Carnocht. With the party in full swing, the invisible Yulie tried to deal with an unwanted interloper. Monty's dad, Mr. Sullivan, had made his way to Atticus' house and was hell-bent on speaking with his son, taking it up on herself to protect Monty and the party. Yulie tried to terrify him away, but only served to work him into a frenzy. Zanthe and Hex put their heads together on the other side of the door to solve the issue. Their solution may have involved burning hands at a barricade. Monty, on the other hand, was secreted away by Lawrence as he drunkenly attempted to wild shape, and the two headed for town. As Mr. Sullivan broke down the door, Tink made the executive decision to finally call in Calriel in the military. Not an overreaction at all, leading the disgraced noble straight into a pair of handcuffs in a holding cell. We pick up our story the following morning of Loop 2. After the party had left you all exhausted, you'd settled in for the evening. Zanthe, you had spoken to your patron in the dead of night and found your patron to be something of a problem. We'll go with that.
Thank you for saying that, because I feel so gaslit by them. Like,
They had a very cordial conversation with you and did a little bit of a stage play with some puppets.
yes.
And I believe that you agreed to disagree.
On murder?
With vague promises to try and do things your way for a little while. You wake up in the morning after the night has flown by to the sound of birds outside the window and the soft patter of rain upon the skylight. It's cloudy overhead, sky is grey and dull, but you can already hear the sounds of other students moving around outside. Technically, from what you all discovered the past day, there are no classes today. There are meetups wherein you informally can go to your classrooms and meet the head of your study tracks. But considering that the grand ball to welcome you all back is happening in the evening, you've been allotted the afternoon to prepare. Zanthe and Yulie are the only two currently still at school. Technically. What are you doing, Zanthe?
I think honestly he's just gonna breed out rocks up and just. Is anyone up?
Yo, you up?
Yo, you up?
Your voice echoes through Rocksap, through the group chat. Across town. To a somewhat familiar room in a brothel, the Bone Garden. Where Monty, you wake up in the arms of a very familiar figure. Not in the bed. At some point, it seems as though your drunken wild shaping had worn off, but not at any point in which Lawrence had managed to actually get you into a bed. You wake up, somewhat hanging half upside down off of a sofa, where Lawrence appears to have fallen asleep.
I'm I'm assuming the hanging half upside down is that is my feet are on top of Lawrence and my head is hanging off the sofa, so all the blood has rushed to my head.
Yes, that would be a correct assumption.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to try to very carefully extricate myself and try not to wake him up, but who knows. So what am I
Roll stealth.
I was gonna say I'm rolling stealth.
Yeah, roll stealth.
That's a 21. I'm a very stealthy boyo.
A 21?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, you are a very stealthy boyo, but Lawrence is a very, very perceptive person. And it goes okay for a little while of trying to extricate yourself until Lawrence apparently wakes up with quite a start, unused to waking up with people still there, usually having chased them away at this point of the morning. And immediately gives the tiniest shriek before cutting it off and being like, "Oh, I see that you're awake."
Yeah, I'm sorry for scaring you, and I pat myself. I seem to be back to how I normally am.
You do look incredibly human. Given this point, you were decidedly not last night.
Yeah. I how many animals did I turn into? Well, I knew like the cat and then the raven, and I just I yeah
I
I
think at
just I've
some
never
point
done
you
that
were a
before.
fish.
Oh
Right.
no.
Indeed.
Oh,
Well,
I guess it's a good thing
I
I didn't wake up in a bathtub.
you very nearly did. I suppose I can drain the water now.
Yeah, that's probably the oh, yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. It's a good thing that I must have that I changed into whatever was after the fish. Imagine I oh god, I would have drowned. I'm
It is at this point, Monty, that you hear a little "you up" through the stones.
now it's my turn to shriek. 'Cause
You shriek, and Lawrence in turn shrieks because Lawrence can't figure out why you are screaming and had a very long night of you changing into different animals.
Oh
I'm
my
oh,
god.
I'm so sorry. I'm I forgot that the I forgot that the rocks do that. And
What? Oh,
um
oh, the rocks. Yes, right. And he walks off, kind of shufflingly and hesitating to give you privacy in your group chat.
I'm I just yeah, I'll be a be a moment. What I respond to Xanth. What? I'm very confused right now.
What are you talking about?
I apparently was wild shaping a lot last night, and um, yeah.
Do I know what wild shaping is? Or is that something
I
I'll have
just
to? No, I meant for DM.
Can you repeat the question?
Do I know what wild shape is?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. Oh god. 11?
Do you know what wild shaping is? 11?
Yeah.
You know what wild shaping is. You know enough,
Oh, okay.
just enough to know that, hey, isn't that weird magic where people turn into animals?
Okay.
Plus, you have heard someone say this in reference to Monty before as well,
Wait, when?
when he first started turning into a cat
Oh, okay.
in the
Um,
last loop.
where are you right now?
and trying to keep up the pretense of pretending that I don't know where I am. I'm gonna look over to Lawrence and go, "Where are we exactly?"
I I hope that you will forgive me somewhat, but I did bring you back to my apartments at Bone Garden.
Oh, that's fine. And Monty is just like completely unfazed by this. He's not good at acting on that part. Thank you for not leaving me there.
Leave you there to face that? No, definitely not. I would like to believe that I am not quite so cruel.
No, yeah, I don't think you could be put up with me all night. And of course, this is also all going on the Rocks
Yeah.
app. So Xanth is probably like, the fuck?
Monty, do you want to call me back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll, is it, or should, yeah,
Okay, bye.
yeah.
Hands
I,
up.
um,
You should
sorry.
probably. I don't want to dominate your time now that you are recovered.
How
I'm
hungover am I?
roll a Constitution save.
Say that's a 14.
You are not hungover.
Even yeah, I'm practically back to normal. Thank you for taking care of me. I'm sorry I wasn't better company.
Oh, don't mention it at all. It is absolutely fine. I was only happy to help.
This is going to sound very very strange. Why did you help me?
Dear boy, I have to elaborate that you were rather lying in the middle of the floor at a party where you appear to have been abandoned by all of your friends, staring at a ceiling and groaning in pain. I would have to be rather the asshole to leave you there.
I mean, given you're the only person who checked in on me, I think it isn't too strange a question to ask.
Yes, well, I do think that rather leans towards the cruelty of other people rather than it does my own character.
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides which, I would make a rather terrible hero if I left such a dashing man at the hands of such cruelty. He
Monty
gives you
is
a
like
wink.
absolutely like just completely blushing, as he does whenever he is around Lawrence. So this is kind of, I don't normally I don't really know what I'm doing. Would you like, I'm I would you like to get a
I
coffee or
like.
something sometime? Or a drink or something? Like, I would like to say thank you and maybe get to know you a little better.
Roll persuasion.
Motherfucker.
You're good at this.
No, I'm not. Not when the first roll is a 2. Yeah, so that's a 10.
A 10.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You see Lawrence's eyebrows kind of just lift skyward a little bit. And he gives an awkward little laugh. I am usually rather tied up during the day. I'm not sure coffee would work. But how does dinner sound?
Dinner would be lovely.
Then dinner it is, and I won't take up any more of your time.
When should we? And Monty just sort of peeks his head around the corner, around the door as he's heading out. When should we dinner?
When would be best for you? I don't have a show until the evening, 10 o'clock.
Tonight would be great. I'll meet you. I don't really know the city very well, but I can meet you somewhere. Meet you here as.
How about I pick you up at 7?
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll see you at 7.
You dress fancy.
I'm up.
And he gives you another wink.
Aw. And Monty just like smiles and tries to wink back, but probably can't. Great. I'll see you tonight at 7. And he bounces out with a little spring in his step.
I would like you to roll perception as you leave.
Come on. Perception. That is also a 10.
10 is just enough. You hear a very faint, "Oh my god, he's adorable," as you leave.
Aww. And Monty's even brighter red and like happy.
Yet again across town. Yenna, you have been completely detached from any party shenanigans and unnecessary nonsense. You instead have been secluded away in the gift that Balthazar had given you. A little piece of interdimensional bliss for you to call your own, filled with books on gravitation.
Yee. Actually, I think they were chronology books.
There were chronology books. There were several books on gravity.
Okay.
There were several books on time manipulation in specific, and there were books on kind of arcane generalities. All of which Balthazar had helped you foist inside your little office.
Yeah. Alright.
I would like you to roll me a perception.
Okay. 16.
With a 16, you look up after several hours and realize that time doesn't seem to pass here. You don't
Handy
feel
dandy.
tired. You don't feel hungry. The windows that look out on a simulated vista do not appear to have shown any time passing. It is a little bit disorienting. You are certain that you have read enough, that you've been in this room for several hours, but time has done nothing to show its passing.
Is the door open or closed? Am I still looking like if I remember correctly, this was made in Balthazar's office, just like in a bookshelf on his office.
It was indeed. You had put the key straight to the bookshelf and just kind of waltzed inside. The door is still ajar, it's not fully open. You do have the faint recollection that to start with, there were definitely voices having a conversation beyond it. They have gone silent right about now.
Get up and like stretch and kind of wander over to the door, poke her head out just to see like if time has changed outside. What exactly? She's testing her hypothesis.
You are met with rising dawn beyond the windows of Balthazar's office. It
The fuck?
catches in the panes of glass and the many magical objects that he has strewn about the place. It appears to be sometime just after sunrise.
Huh. Hmm. Okay.
The moment you step beyond the door to have a look around and see what's going on, I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh fuck. Constitution, you said?
Yes, I did.
7.
I am afraid that you will suffer a point of exhaustion for the day.
No.
Yeah, great. Figure out how to add that to my exhaustion.
To
When?
explain for the rest of the party, as you all have one of these rooms, time does not pass in your little interdimensional rooms. They are beyond time itself. However, the moment that you step foot into an active time stream again, such as the loops that you are in, you must do a Constitution save to make sure that you do not get exhaustion points equivalent to the amount of time that you have spent in these dimensions. You must pass a 10 to save.
Okay. Yenna's just gonna like not quite fall to her knees, but like just like as she walks. Ah. Oh,
You feel
that's a problem.
you feel like you've pulled a terrible all-nighter.
Uh, uh. I need to eat something. Also, I really need to yell at Balthazar. They should have warned us.
Are
It's
you
like
saying
when
all of this out loud?
yes. I assume I didn't see him, but
Are you trying to be stealthy?
no.
Okay. That's fine. He's too much asleep. You're good.
Oh, is he there?
His office is attached to his bedroom.
Fantastic.
Work-life balance.
Yeah, no. Stupid man.
No, as you look around the office itself is empty.
Mhm.
There are several books and papers kind of just strewn around that haven't been tidied away, and
Mhm.
a multitude of magical objects at your fingertips.
Mhm. Anything quote unquote new in the sense that like she wouldn't recognize it from like previous loops or just something that seems particularly weird.
Roll a history check.
Cool. Ah, a 9 with a +7.
With a night, you're familiar with Balthazar's offices, but not quite enough to recognize something that would honestly be out of place. It is all a little weird. He has a historical tendency to collect things that are very out of place in general. And what's around the office can change at the drop of a hat and has done as long as you've known him. So it's very difficult to pass out if something is new,
Mhm.
let alone
Uh,
whether it would be of interest to you.
that's fair. What's the shiniest thing that I don't like fully recognize?
Roll perception.
Yeah, a 10.
The shiniest thing that you do not recognize for a 10 appears to be a long cylinder. It's about a foot long. That is made of gold with several inscriptions, or what looks like runic inscriptions, along the outside. It's no more than, say, a centimeter in diameter, and the runic inscriptions along it glow, so it is very shiny and would definitely catch
Oh,
the eye.
very shiny indeed. Gonna go. I'm not gonna touch it, but I am gonna go over and inspect it and try to figure out the runes, like if I understand them, can read them, whatever.
What languages do you speak?
Common, gnomish, halfling, and infernal.
You do not recognize any of this language.
Neat. Gonna summon a mage hand to touch it.
It is about that point, as you're summoning Mage Hand to touch it, that you hear Xanth's little, "Hey, you up?"
It just squeaks. It's like, ah! Because she thinks she's been caught. She looks around before remembering that there's Roxette. Just like, yes, unfortunately.
Is this after Monty? Like this is after the Monty talk?
Hello?
DM?
Hi.
I'm gonna say it is.
Okay.
DM had to run for a sec.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hi, Yana.
Hi.
Are you-
Hi?
doing anything right now?
No?
What you up to?
Hey, girl, you up?
You
Like,
are you going to the ball today, or are you?
fuck, there's a ball! Shit!
And
Yeah.
prom's tomorrow.
Oh,
Balls.
no. Yeah. I didn't
You
sleep.
okay?
I didn't sleep. I read like 7 books, but I didn't sleep.
That's
Also,
okay.
the rooms are the
What?
you know the fancy rooms we got from Balthazar. They
You got
So-
fancy rooms from Balthazar?
yeah, because he likes us.
Well, apparently he doesn't fucking like me. What?
I forgot.
I wonder
that-
fucking
Tink,
why.
Tink never gave. No, we know that Tink had the keys for Zanthe and Monty. He did not give
Yeah,
them.
Yulie knows that too. That's why I was gonna hop into the conversation at that point and be like, no, it's hard. We have key. Everybody has keys. We just haven't. There was a lot going on yesterday, so we haven't
You
given
guys
them to
wanna come
everybody.
back to the dorm rooms so that we could all get ready and settled and everything like that?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I gotta do my hair. Also, I
Oh.
need to wash my face. Ugh.
Oh, okay.
Tink just
What?
like
I have a routine. It's important.
I wasn't criticizing it.
just like can you all shut up? It's so early.
This
So-
is not my fault. I take no responsibility for this.
It's
Also-
early. None of you will shush.
Where are
Monty
you?
gets back on the Rocks app because that's where he's left the building. He's like, okay, what did I miss?
Okay, we're meeting in the dorms.
What are we meeting about?
I think Yenna wants to do her hair. If I
There's a.
You're the one that wants
we
to meet.
just need to all get on the same page, don't we? So
I would like to get on a page. I don't even think I'm in the book right now.
Oh, just get back to the dorms then.
Okay, I'm doing my
Hmm.
best. I'm across town.
Why?
Why are
Do
you
you have-
across town? What
Oh,
happened?
He fucking went to go see his boyfriend.
He has a boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Wait, we're across town. I can probably. I'll meet you on the way back.
Where are you?
I'm at.
He also went to see his boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oh, oh,
I'm at
that's
my
good.
house.
You're at boy.
Yeah, if we I gotta talk to you guys.
Okay, so everybody went on dates. I read books.
I didn't go on a date. I was.
Yeah, you're just across town with your boyfriend.
I don't
Totally
have
not
a boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I have a boy I like a lot, but we're not dating. So we're
You
going
just
on
went
a date.
home with him.
I was a cat.
What? Why were you a cat again?
I did it on purpose this time. We were trying to escape from it's not permanent. We were trying to I got really drunk and Lawrence was helping me, and then we had to escape because my dad was really angry and I'm really scared of him. And
He's arrested now.
He got arrested. He got arrested. So it's that there's that.
Oh no, he's gonna be even more angry.
Okay.
He's in fucking jail. What's he gonna do? Like,
you don't know my dad. So Lawrence helped me escape, and I wild shaped into a cat, because it was just easier for him to carry a cat than me, because I'm lanky. And then I tried to turn back, and I turned into a bird. And apparently I was a fish last night as well, and I woke up like half like just like hanging off a couch, and I must have shifted back to myself, but fell asleep as an animal of some sort.
Okay. So your night was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, not in a fun way. Don't drink in wild shape. It's not good.
the
I
only
think
one
you're
that
literally
can
the
have
only
this
one that can do
problem.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know I could do it until like 2 days ago. It's but at least this time I could actually turn into I could wild shape when I felt like when I wanted to, and not just like turn into a cat because I was stressed. And oh fuck, I'm getting stressed again. Yeah.
Okay.
And Monty just
Well-
starts like taking deep breaths. I'm like, Tink, where are you? I'm gonna go try and find you.
Okay.
Yeah. I head towards the school. If you're at the alleys, I can. I'll meet you near the front gate.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Yulie, where are you?
I'm in our room. I was gonna say you should come here because I've made some tea. It's not as good as yours, but I did my best, and I have something really really cool to show you. So you should come straight here.
Oh, okay. I have a present for you too, so that'll be great. Okay, hold on. I'll be there soon. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
Before Yenna leaves, she's gonna write a note. She's gonna just find some paper and write a note to Balthazar. It's like, "Thank you for the room. It's fucking great." And just leave it on his desk.
Do you leave it somewhere that he can see it in the middle of the desk or just among the rest of the papers?
I mean, it's on his desk. If he can't find it, it's his problem. She's just gonna like puts it on top of the pile.
Okay, that is lost forever.
Not her problem.
Literally not her
Man-
problem.
Man needs to clean up. Not her problem.
Tink will find the note in a week.
I think this is called me and my penchant for making all of my characters also share my ADHD. Because I had to take a minor absence then. Did you pick up the golden cylinder? Are you taking that with you?
No, she got interrupted, and she's like, "I'll deal with that later."
Okay.
She's been
Good to know.
distracted.
But we're all trying to converge at the dorms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yenna's making her way to Yulie very specifically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yulie, very specifically, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Okay. A 10.
Wonderful.
Great.
We're just rolling fun tonight.
It seems to be a very average, dreary day.
Uh-huh.
Great.
And you're heading to go and see Yenna?
No, I
Maybe the
asked Yenna to
dorm.
come to yeah, because I fell asleep
Right.
in our room.
Mhm.
So I told her that I had made tea this morning, and to come and have and like get ready and have tea because in the morning she would have futzed around trying to figure out if she could do anything for this book that was like a kind gesture.
She
And
made
so
tea
there
for
would
the
have, in
book.
like a really awkward, weird way, there would be like the book propped up somewhere with a little cup of tea in front of it.
Oh my god.
God, I love her. I love her so much.
I love this. You've managed to like MacGyver a little tiny teacup out of a thimble.
Mhm. Perfect. This won't be weird for Yenna to walk into at all.
There's also like a tiny plate out of a button if you wanted to like
Mhm.
share breakfast with it.
Yes, absolutely.
What is
Okay.
happening?
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell you about that. That's fine. Yulie will tell you about it.
I was like, I don't remember anything about needing something very
No,
tiny.
we absolutely did not tell you. We forgot.
No, we didn't. We have not said anything about this, and now I'm kind of living for it. And you can find out when Yenna finds out. I think that's the best way to
Yep,
do this.
Yep. Everybody else had to find out in real time. It's gonna happen to you too.
Oh god. Okay.
Back on the other side of town, Tink.
On yet another
After
side of
hanging
town.
up your Rocksap call in the little townhouse that you were led to last night by Belial, there is a gentle knock on the bedroom door. You woke and Belial was already gone.
Okay.
But after the knock, door opens just quite slowly, and you see that he has brought up a tray with breakfast and coffee.
Oh my god. This motherfucker. Tink looks like he was like about to get up out of bed and then immediately stops.
You see that Belial kind of raises his eyebrows just a little bit before giving a soft laugh and setting the tray down in front of Tink. He is already fully dressed and ready for his shift at the hospital wing in his uniform.
You can like wake me up and stuff. Like you don't have to all this. I mean, thank you. It's lovely.
Are you telling me that I'm not allowed to do breakfast in bed for you?
I am by no means saying that it is not allowed at all. It's very allowed and sweet and
Then just a suggestion. Shut up and eat your breakfast. And he presses a kiss to your forehead and sets about continuing to get ready to leave.
Tink just like nods and eats breakfast. He's very very blushy boy. Knows he is about to leave Monty waiting for him at the gate. Does not care. Sorry, Monty.
He deserves it.
Although I do think Tink is much closer to where the school actually is than Monty.
Oh yeah,
is.
Monty's like
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So he's got some time.
Monty is down in Cat Alley, which is definitely a good like half an hour walk from the school itself. Belial lives just off campus.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so he'll feel that time out. He's got time. He's not gonna rush.
I would like you to roll perception, Tink.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, good. It's a dirty 20.
Wonderful. You notice that Belial has made pancakes, but he's definitely let his little sister decorate them. Because they have skulls drawn on them in like what appears to be chocolate sauce.
I love her.
It's fucking adorable. Yeah,
Dang.
Tinkle just like laugh as Belial's puttering around and be like, "Oh, S helped you with breakfast."
I find that it is easier to just let her do it than it is to argue her away from it. She wanted to do something special for you for your first morning here.
That. Well, I'll have to thank her.
You'll have to wait until she gets back from her classes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll come back soon.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. What we spoke about last night, I'll help you get ready for the ball later.
Yeah. What time are you gonna come by?
Well, my shift at the hospital wing won't end until just about an hour before the ball starts. I thought that I could. And he kind of holds up awkwardly what appears to be a garment bag that he's going to be taking with him.
Oh, no. I'll take everything. It's fine. Just let me know what you need.
I would quite frankly turn up just as I am if I didn't think that it would drag your name through the mud, and that's the last thing that either of us needs right now.
I mean, it's not going to. I don't care about that. I just think it'd be nice to see you all dressed up.
That, and I'm definitely not meeting your brother looking like I've just rolled off shift.
Ah, whatever. He'll get over it. Or he would. He won't have to. But, you know.
He kind of sidles over to you and sets the garment bag down upon the bed. And while you're eating, he just starts kind of braiding a braid into your hair.
God, why is this man so adorable? I think Tink is just like very content with that. Just
I figured that I could also bring some dinner before the ball. I don't think that there'll be much food there, at least. And I would rather like to get to know these other friends of yours that I haven't really spoken to.
yeah. No, I would really like for you to meet them. Last night was
A shit show?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the ball might be a better place to meet everybody.
There is a bang that sounds as though someone's hitting the ceiling with a broom.
Like from
Immediately follow
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
from downstairs.
Yeah.
Immediately followed by Belial's older sister, yelling, "You both need to get out of the house before I chase you out. It's time for school." Bang, 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 bang. And you see Bilal just kind of rolls his eyes, long suffering.
Tink fully like jumps as soon as the bang happens. And it's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, nope, that's fine. Instant anxiety.
Belial immediately just like kind of kicks a foot against the floor and goes, "We're trying to have a nice breakfast. I don't care. Get out the door. I need to go to work." And bang, bang, bang.
She can go to work while we're here, right? Can't she? Like that's the thing. Like she can just and Tink's like up, like putting on like new clothes, like.
I think this is code for she just wants to hassle us.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense too, I guess.
Either way, I will meet you before the ball, and maybe if you have time, we could have lunch.
Yeah. How should I how should we get in touch?
You see, he kind of gives you a strange little look and just kind of tugs on the cord around his neck. I'll call you.
Right, yeah.
Like
No.
always.
Yeah, that's yeah, that was a stupid question. I'm sorry. It's early. And my friends were on the group call and I got really of course, yeah, I'll call me. Like you always do.
All right, well, I have a few things that I need to pick up before I head into the wing. I'll see you later then. You'd better be swift or she will chase you out with a brush.
Oh
Kind
yeah,
of
no,
throws his
I
book
will
over his shoulder.
he's gonna like have the mug with him. I'll just like the coffee. I'll bring the mug back later. I'll just like shoves another pancake in his mouth, and
You see, Bilal's about to step out the door with his cloak thrown over his shoulders before he quickly backtracks, gives you a very swift kiss to the cheek, and then runs out. I'll see you later.
okay.
And then you immediately hear them bickering downstairs.
Tink is entirely overwhelmed and is just sitting there like I already made a fucking sending stone. Oh my god, like what like he has no context for this relationship that they have. And only knows that it is a very nice place to be. But yeah, he'll finish getting ready rather quickly and like grab Belial's things. And his coffee and head down to meet Monty.
It takes you a certain amount of time to get there. Not as long as it takes Monty to get there, that's for sure. But you meet at the gate and stumblingly together head towards Atticus' house. As do you, Yenna. You get there before everybody else to find the common room is wrecked, but tidy. Several pieces of furniture are missing. They appear to have just been thrown out altogether. And several other pieces of furniture now have strange, mysterious dents and scratches that they definitely didn't have before. At least 3 houseplants are looking very sick, and 2 are missing.
Oh my god. What did they do?
The further you walk in, the further you walk in and shut the door behind you, the door is scorched. No amount of cleaning has been able to get rid of the scorch marks on the door or the piece of wall that the door goes directly onto when open.
Uh-huh. Yenna's just like,
And there
oh.
appears to be a wobbling tower of red cups just piled in one corner.
Upon seeing the cup, she's gonna be like, Oh. So not just Monty got dry. Okay. She sort of like grits her teeth and she just sort of like like she was going to start mending things and she's like, no, fuck these kids, and just like starts marching off to her dorm.
Fuck these kids.
Is
So well deserved, though.
I feel like that's exactly what everyone with mending has done. That's why the room's in
I
such
don't
bad
deserve
shape.
nice things. And so she's just storming off to the and, like her first impression was like, oh god, somebody got attacked, and it's like, oh no, college party. Ugh. And yeah.
Yulie, you are, as was stated, in the kitchen with the book propped up and a little thimble of tea and a little button of breakfast. Zanthe, what are you doing?
I think at this point he probably would have gone downstairs just to see everyone.
So Zanthe is also in the common room.
Yeah. Hi.
Perfect.
Looks at him and is like, gesturing and everything. Like, what the fucking?
I didn't do this.
Yeah, I totally believe you.
What do you think I could do this?
I think you could help.
Okay, I did help, but it wasn't just
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I didn't do this.
Oh my god, don't fucking do that. He starts like making himself some breakfast.
Where's Yulie?
I
Grumbling.
don't fucking know. I'm not Yulie's keeper.
Okay, bye! Bye, Yulie.
You can literally hear this happening. Like
Yeah, Yulie like peeks her head out of the kitchen. Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Hands her
Were
a cup
you
of tea.
involved with this?
Oh,
Take-
well, I was there. Zanthe made me invisible. Oh my gosh, I should go to every party invisible. It was amazing. I wasn't stressed. Well, I was stressed, but for different reasons, not because I was like there. But anyways, here. You look tired. Are you okay?
I'm so tired. But don't pull all-nighters in the fucking rooms. They're bad.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm exhausted. Yeah, I felt fine. I was great. Everything was great. I read 7 books. It was amazing inside the
Oh my
room.
gosh.
Right? Yeah. And it just like it felt like no time was passing and I was just going and it felt great, and then the second I walked out, I wanted to vomit. Like just oh my god.
Well, wait, what does that mean? Like, you were fine in your room, but not out of your room.
Well, like I think the rooms Balthazar gave us are displaced in time. And so time doesn't happen in there, so you don't feel any like you don't get tired or hungry, and it all catches up to you when you walk out.
Oh, that's very dangerous. We will have to set timers, I guess.
Yeah, you can't live in there. Like
Right.
you'll die. Huh. We gotta tell Tink, because Tink will also die.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty dangerous.
Have you met Tink? Like, just imagine Tink. Like, I have a new project, and he just goes inside there to work on his project, and then just like 5 days go by.
Yeah. Okay. I found speaking of books, I shouldn't say I found. Um, there was a book at the party last night, and um, I took it while I was invisible because I opened it while I was invisible, and I read something that it made me think that maybe something in the book was about the stones and the time travel and all of that sort of stuff. And so there were 2 people that were really really weird, and well, not they weren't weird, they seemed fine, but like when they saw that the book was open, they booked it, they ran away, and I thought that the book was theirs, and it probably was because they seemed really freaked out that maybe somebody looked at the book, right? So they left, and so I figured, well, I should just take the book, right? So I took the book and I put it in my I put it in my cardigan. And when I got back to the room, I also followed them. We can talk about that with everybody else, though. When I got back, I realized that the book seemed responsive
Uh-huh.
to things. So I think I think I think the book is alive.
Oh. Oh.
Waits to see if she Fiona looks at her like she's crazy.
That was a lot of information. So there were 2 sus fucking people, and then you found
Yeah.
a book that you think is theirs, and you think the book is
Yes.
sentient.
Yes. I would ask it questions, and it would open to pages that had like keywords, that so it felt kind of like it was answering questions in its own way. And like
Uh-huh.
I asked if I could cast a spell on it, and immediately closed. Like it has like it seems like it has like a personality. It's bizarre, and it's I think asking us to find 2 other books, two other books that are written by the same person.
I really, that does not sound like a good idea.
Oh.
Like,
Why? No.
it
It
sounds
seems
like
like
a fucking cursed book. Like, I don't.
Are we there
Yeah.
yet?
I'm sorry. That does
I
actually
will
sound
say-
kind of cursed.
I will say right now is when Tink and Monty walk in.
If
To them,
while
just
all of us are
talking about a
yelling
cursed
over each
book.
other about this book.
Oh no,
Yes.
I was gonna say
Yes.
if Tink has heard any like even one line of a description of this book, he's gonna be like, we absolutely need to find the other books.
No.
Comes in,
No.
does
yes,
not
yes,
miss a
I
beat.
am-
No. It seems like a nice book. I don't know how to explain. I've never met a book that had to like that was alive, but
Okay.
it doesn't.
The book might just be really good at lying. I don't know if this is a good idea. It could fucking. It sounds very, very cursed to me. Like,
Look
this
at
is-
it.
It's
Gestures to the book that's been sitting there propped up with a tiny teacup next to it this whole time.
I mean,
Roll.
yes,
Roll
it.
perception. Hey,
all of us.
inside voices. Roll perception.
That's a nat 20.
I got a perception.
well,
12.
Yep.
18, which is really good for me.
17.
Well, all of you who are looking at the book currently
mhm.
notice that the little thimble of tea does not appear to be filled all the way anymore.
Ah!
I do not. I think we should destroy the book. I
No,
don't-
Yeah.
no, absolutely not. You do not destroy an item like that.
No. We're not gonna destroy it. We're gonna fucking identify it though, and just starts casting identify.
Oh, wait. Ask it first. Ask it first. It gets really mad.
Wait, what's it gonna do?
Yeah, what is it gonna do?
It might not open again.
Okay, what's it gonna do?
Oh no.
You say that then. You say what's
Yeah.
it gonna do?
Of course.
I need you all to make a Constitution save.
Oh, great. The fucking curse book.
No. Xantha's gonna burn this book, dude.
Oh no.
I got a
Wait, all of
natural-
us?
Hold on. What does
Mhm.
exhaustion at level
One
1
save?
do?
I got a natural 25.
I think it's just
Just-
ability checks. So just
Oh,
like your skills.
Okay, so I should have probably a lower perception, but whatever.
Yeah, but your
Ugh.
saves, I think your saves and battle things and everything, I think is fine.
Yeah, no, it's just
Mhm.
ability. Saves is level 3? Question mark? I don't know.
Yeah.
I got
Yes.
15.
Something like that, level 3 or 2.
What? Constitution save.
Mhm.
Great. 14.
14?
Yep.
Okay.
We're all in chat. I got a 21.
Okay. All those of you who got above a 15,
Oh
Missed it by 1.
you are fine. All of those who got below a 15, your hair has changed color.
No. No.
You now have pink hair.
Oh, I can live with that.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, Tink's just like, that's cute. It's cute. That's,
I'm gonna
that's
go
a cute
change-
thing.
Changing her ball outfit right now.
Oh my goodness.
Are we talking? Are we talking like millennial pink, or are we talking like manic panic pink?
Astral because I said so.
Okay,
Very
well
good
that
James
was really
Lady.
fucking weird. Also, not very scary. He looks at the book.
Right. So
Roll a
it's
Constitution
fine.
save.
Just Xanth
Oh.
or everyone?
Just Zanthe.
I got 24.
Oh.
You feel like magic attempts to flow over you and change something about you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it takes.
What are these based con saves?
I know.
I'm
right?
a fucking warlock. It's like it's
God
good.
damn.
He flipped off
Sam.
the book.
We don't need to challenge the book. Look, okay, here. It could have done something, and it could have done something mean and scary, and it
Oh,
didn't.
so now you trust the book because it didn't fucking try to kill us.
No, I trust Yulie.
Yulie slowly has picked up the book and put it into her lap so no one can take it and destroy it.
And I think if Yulie sees merit in this book, then we should probably take a look.
Okay, I'm just saying though, like if you've ever read a fantasy book before, usually getting more of the same item unlocks a very bad situation.
Well, I mean, do any of you recognize the author?
Can I do a history check?
Because
Yeah.
as far as I know, he's only written books about food. But obviously that can't be right. It can't be all that it is, right? Because this book is it seems to be alive. It seems to have thoughts and things that it wants. And so did the author do that, or did somebody else do that? Because according to this book, there are two other ones out there that might be in the same situation, or there might be, I don't know, people trapped in these books. I don't know. It's worth looking into.
What's
I rolled
what's the check? DM.
The check is a history check.
Okay.
I rolled a 23 on my history check.
Okay.
DM, I would like to try something, if that's okay.
Let me deal with the history checks first. And then we can try what you would like to try. Who is doing a history check?
I am, but I didn't do good.
I will
Monty
do
and
one.
yeah.
Okay.
19.
Okay. So, Yenna, Phineas is a familiar name. It's one that you don't really run into very often, especially as far as authors are concerned. You recognize that, yes, this person is known for cookbooks. Monty,
Yep.
you think it's very strange that they would be saying that this person is known for cookbooks when the only book that you have run into with this author's name is an exact how-to guide on summoning. I will also say you only know this because in your library at home, your father has one of the first edition copies, and it is locked in a case that you are not allowed to touch.
Oh shit.
I really don't think that this is I don't think this is actually a recipe book. We have, what's the title of the book that of the summoning book that we have that I have?
Summoning circles and their splendiferous supplements.
So we have I grew up with a copy of summoning circles, and there's some splendiferous supplements. And there's a copy at the place I grew up. I haven't read it. It's behind. Well, it's behind lock and key. Oh, great DM. Have I picked the lock and actually read this book?
No. If you would like to have attempted to, I can tell you what would have happened.
Yes, I have attempted to.
You
So-
attempted
so-
to, and
As
you
Monty-
found your. It did not work. You found your fingers magically stitched together for 4 days.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I
Scarier.
tried to take I tried to open up and the lock and read it, and it sewed my hands together. I don't think we should really fuck with this book. I think Yulie's treat it with respect thing is what to do. Also, why aren't your hair pink?
Xanth, what would you like to try and do? You have inspiration.
Oh, thank you, chat. I would like, if the book is considered a creature, I would like to read its mind.
Okay, what spell are you using to do that? Detect thoughts?
Thoughts? Yeah,
I know it's a stupid question, but I have to ask.
yeah.
What's the save for detect thoughts?
I get surface thoughts automatically. Deeper thoughts
You
are
do?
wisdom 16. I probably assuming that a book is very wise.
You attempt to touch the mind of a book, and you can feel the weave is already like the magic that you try and draw towards you and force the weave to bend to your will is already very reluctant to go towards a book, that it kind of staggers and stalls, and it takes a little bit of coaxing
hmm
until all you sense is panic.
Okay, from the book.
Yes. You don't get anything more than that.
Guys, book's scared.
Of you?
Of what?
It's very anxious right now.
Did you do you know that because you cast a spell on it?
Yes.
Would you be scared if someone started casting spells on you?
I don't know if it would have known until the spell ended. It's not usually how the spell works.
Xanth, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay. 18.
You cannot speak for the next 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Not only can you not speak for the next 5 minutes, those of you looking at Xanth, he has no mouth.
Emily freaks out.
Yeah, Tink is immediately just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Yenna is also freaking out because that's horrifying.
Xanth, where'd your mouth go?
I don't think he can answer that, Monty. He doesn't have a fucking mouth. Okay.
Ah!
Okay, we need to, I think, calm down. And this is fully a metagame question, so let me know. Is there any precedent for, I don't know, alchemists to, I don't know, write
Oh my
cookbooks
god.
that are, I don't know, actually, spell books and instructionals in this universe?
Oh my
And
god.
as an alchemist, would I maybe know about that?
Is this what's happening?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
God.
really suspected that this is what was happening since last session, and
Yeah.
I would just really like to make a check.
Oh
if
my
I
God.
can.
I'd also like to just highlight that I really enjoy the fact that I am sitting here cackling about this, and everybody else bar Nick is just groaning and sighing.
I'm not groaning and sighing. I
It's a
love
good
it.
question.
I have been
Roll
asking you about
history.
this.
Oh my god.
I wasn't prepared for this to be a thing.
Emails aren't safe, guys. Put state secrets in cookbooks.
Oh god. Okay, so here's the thing. I did roll a 1, but that does mean it's a 9. And I would like to flash of genius if you would let me to do 14.
You can flash of genius. That's something that you get with your level up, so you can do it.
Yeah, but are you just gonna say no because it was a 1? It's my question.
You'll have to find out.
Well, I will.
Are you going to use flash of genius?
Yes, I am.
As far as you are aware, there is a precedent for magic users of all kinds to codify their notes.
Okay.
However, you have not heard of anybody doing it in cookbooks.
That's fair. That's fine. That's fine. If that's how he feels, he will keep that to himself, but be like, that might be what's going on here. The notes might be in code. So
Yulie would, I think, in all of the bedlam of Xanth's mouth disappearing, would scooch off into a corner with the book and just kind of be like, "Hey, I know, he's just worried and he wanted to try and figure out what's going on because he gets nervous when he doesn't know what's going on and he didn't mean anything by it. Can you bring his mouth back, please?"
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. A nat 20!
yes, yes, finally.
Yeah.
Xanth, you feel the weave that had taken over you drops immediately. You can suddenly speak again. Your mouth is back.
I love the fucking dice rolls help this boy's mouth. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Just gonna
sigh of
kind of
relief.
like sit down on the floor, just and put his fucking head in his hands. What are we fucking doing?
Okay, well, you are not talking to the book anymore. You and the book not talking to each other. I'm gonna call that one right now. You do not have to interact with this book, but we are not getting rid of it. It seems like it might be helpful.
Okay, but
Oh,
can we
okay.
maybe not find its other books just yet until we figure out if it's cursed or not?
I'm gonna put you in my pocket.
Yeah, I think
Yulie puts it in her pocket.
Yeah, Yenna is going to be like, can you ask it if I can just identify it so we can find out what it is? If it doesn't mean us any harm, why won't it let me do that?
I'm gonna let it just chill for
Yeah.
for just a second, because I still haven't I haven't even told you guys like where I found this book and who had this book and any of that, and it might be helpful, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll perception,
Me?
all of you.
Oh
Oh,
God.
God.
Okay. Another nat 20,
Oh my
baby.
God.
Love it. 5.
I got a 3.
I got a 9.
What did you get, Tink?
13.
None of you see the figure standing in the doorway apart from Yulie.
He immediately stops talking and just stares. Can I tell who it is?
They're kind of backlit, but with the perception roll that you have, you can see already that it is the person you stole the book of. Or at least one of them, who just kind of leans against the doorframe and crosses their arms and goes, I guess I don't have to ask where my book went. Funny. I was gonna drop by and be like, oh, I lost something here last night. Looks like I lost it on purpose. Wait, no, that theft looks like it was thieved on purpose. And yes, that was them, not the DM.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you left without the book. So would you have rather that it just stay there and get set on fire or covered in alcohol or whatever else would have happened at that party? You were there too. You know what the situation was.
I do. And I know that my brother knew that we were being watched by someone. So, do you like what you found out? Can I have it back yet? Yulie, roll perception.
Okay. 13.
With a 13, the presence of the book in your pocket is warm. That is all I will say about it.
Do I?
If anybody would like to roll another perception towards the person in the room, please
Yes,
go
please.
ahead.
I
love-
would, and I'd also love to know
Wonderful.
if Tink has ever seen this person before. Like, not necessarily if he like knows this person. But yeah, if he's like seen them around the school in previous loops.
Think roll me history.
20.
I got a 9 again.
You're not doing very well today, are you?
No.
Sometimes we have those days with the dice, dude.
I got an 18 to see if I know this.
Tink, you know this person.
Oh fuck!
You know this
okay.
person.
Okay.
Oh man.
Like by name or just have I seen them around?
Not by name. By sight, you know them. You also know that when they attended the school, the Lyceum, they were suspended several times. Ostensibly for misuse of magic.
Okay.
Oh, good.
They were gone before your time, but you have seen them on campus because their brother goes to the school as well.
Okay.
You'd know that after they graduated, they have become a rather infamous adventurer.
I think like Tink kind of straightens up a bit and he's like, "Are you even supposed to be here?"
When my brother asks for my help to sort shit, I come and sort shit.
I mean, sure. But like you're in our dorm room harassing students.
I am in your dorm room asking for my book back.
Did I see any perception?
Yes, Xanth, with the perception check that you did, you notice something a little different to what everybody else has picked up on. In that you are not wholly certain that this is a person at all.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, it really is FMA.
Uh,
What do
Bro.
do I have any
Uh,
other information than that, or do they just not seem like a humanoid person?
There appear to be seams running
Oh.
along this person's neck.
oh no.
Okay.
What does this person
Um,
look like? Just in general?
I honestly
They
don't
are.
remember.
They're fairly tall, with hair that last night appeared gold, and while today it does not, it actually appears a very light shade of blue. It's definitely the same person that you'd seen last night, Yulie.
Okay.
They are dressed in what looks to be quite battered adventuring gear. It's fine, well done stuff, but it is also well used and well traveled.
Xantha's just gonna use awakened minds and just kind of tell Yulie that's not a person. that's not they are not a person.
Yulie's head will whip around to look at Xanth, and she will swap glasses and see if there's if this is an illusion, if there's an illusion on this person.
There is not an illusion on this person.
Okay. This is getting more terrifying.
Yeah, I don't like this. It's real bad.
I just have to ask, with my 9 on perception, do I just not like at all pay attention? And like I'm just thinking that my mind is like I'm thinking about the date I'm going on in a few hours.
Oh yeah, whatever
God
you would
damn
like
it.
to
Oh
be
my
doing
God.
is what you are doing for sure.
Yeah, I think Tink is just gonna kind of like step between Yulie and this person and just say, I really think you should leave.
You sure that you want to draw the line here, Gold Petal?
I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
They stand up straight from where they'd kind of been slouching against the door frame and take a step back, with their hands raised aloft as though surrendering. All right. Let me know when you change your minds. And they turn on their heel and head back down the hall. And that is where we are going to take a short break.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is
that's
time to
fine.
hydrate, it is time to get some snacks, and it is time to stretch, friends.
Yay,
We'll
no
see you
shrimping.
No
in a little bit.
shrimping.
No shrimping, no shrimping. Unfurl your back.
Thank you for reminding me to unfurl my back.
See you in a bit.
Goodbye.
I
Hello. We're back.
Oh, right in the ear.
I just like to think of the music going
It's
really
very
quiet
close.
and then me just sliding into everyone's ear like, hi.
Just glad
Yeah,
to know.
one day you're gonna do it, and it's just gonna be, "Hello, welcome to Easy FM. You're listening to Going Critical."
I should
I'm
practice.
your host.
Oh God.
Anyway, we are back. We are
Got
live. That's a thing.
Wow.
Got a
Thank
voice
you for
for
reminding us.
radio. Hello, yes, welcome back. You are watching Going Critical, and this is Hellions of Carnocht, the second part. We left off the first half with a glorious morning start for most of the party that wound its way into a meeting with a possibly sentient book whose owner came looking for it, and the party was not impressed with Brick Chansey, book loser.
Can we
This is on
clarify?
the loser.
I don't he is a book loser. Did
my
Tink
God.
say his name out loud? I don't think anybody said that
Tink?
name out loud, right?
Yeah, so we had done that check between between sessions or between breaks, I guess. I I feel like he probably would have been like, what the fuck is Brick Chansey doing here? After he left, kind of thing. Or what the fuck is Brick doing here? Like that kind of thing.
Wait, that's Brick Chansey?
I mean, I think so.
Where the fuck is Brick Chansey?
He's like some well my mom has mentioned him before. He's people who love conspiracy theories really like him. She makes a face. If that gives you any indication, if they feel like he really speaks for the people, tells the truth, says the things that politicians don't want to say, that kind of a thing.
Is it like homosexual frogs or like?
Yeah, like there's like what we do in our spare time, and then there's like the real yahoos.
Okay.
I don't know. I never asked.
Okay.
But what I do know is he and his brother, I guess, that they walked directly into the water last night when I followed them while I was invisible after I grabbed the book when they ran off when they saw that the book was open. I followed them and they went right to the water and they just walked in to the water.
Yenna under her breath is just like mermaids.
I think I honestly kind of think Tink under his breath is kind of like, fucking mermaids. Fuck.
They make eye contact.
Yeah, it's just like, you know about the mermaids?
I talked to Bernard, okay?
Okay, because, you know.
It's, yeah.
Yenna, roll history.
You guys get a rumor about mermaids?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
You said history, right?
Yes, I said history.
18.
Bernard is the local conspiracy theory nut who writes out a newsletter every week about the cryptids on school campus.
Huh.
Bernard.
He also
Bernard
runs
is who I
Ghost
saw
Club.
talking. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
No, he also runs Ghost Club. That's all.
Okay. Would I know them because of the fact that Yenna and Yulie have their stupid Just Them club? Where they investigate.
We also have a ghost club, except it's not just ghosts. So
Yeah,
like,
we just started looking into like everything.
yeah.
You know of Bernard.
Okay. We've never met this person.
You've never spoken to Bernard. It's the same with Yulie. You know of Bernard. You have never spoken to Bernard.
But Bernard is the person that I saw talking to the head of the newspaper.
Oh,
Correct?
yes.
Okay.
Huh. Wait, you talked to him?
I mean, not this year, but like I usually like go to Ghost Club. Tink kind of like looks at the ground.
Oh.
It's fun.
Yulie raises her hand.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I'm talking a lot, so I thought that I would just wait my turn. I think Bernard knows about the stones and the time travel and stuff.
What?
Because he was having a conversation with the head of the newspaper, who I also think they were having a conversation that was really strange. It was like, wow, things seem really different this time around, huh? Kind of like a conversation like we would have. It was really strange, like just the way that they were talking about it. It seemed like they were talking about the loops.
Not
Tink,
like
Tink is
the
gonna
new
look
school
around
year?
and see if anyone else is in the common room.
Yeah. Oh God, I wouldn't. I mean, I assume that no one is in here since we're all having these conversations.
No, but I feel like it's one of those like runs off and looks around the corner for a minute, you know?
Right.
Roll investigation.
I'm just investigating.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
DM is like, joke's on you. 8 people have walked in while you've been talking, and none of you noticed.
Yulie, are you still wearing your glasses?
Oh
Yes.
my God.
No! Oh, God.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken them off.
I got a
As
14.
Tink is running around, trying to investigate every corner, you notice that standing in the doorway to the dormitories is Hyunwoo, the person that you'd seen for wholly 2 seconds
Right.
last loop,
Oh, my God.
who Yenna had dragged into the hotel room before the entire world had fallen down and everything had reset.
Oh,
Is
God.
just chilling
And,
in a doorway.
and who do we see?
Yeah.
You see nothing. You see nothing.
Nothing,
Nothing
huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh, Yulie will immediately be like, "Oh, it's your friend," and point.
Yenna is going to look at nothing and be like, which friend? I don't. You're my friends. What?
That's kind of mean, Yulie.
How close is Tink to where Yulie is pointing?
For comedic effect, I'm gonna put you about a foot away.
I think he's just gonna like chance reaching out in that direction and grabbing. He was
Audrey just says,
already in like there's gonna fucking someone be in here mode, so
Roll a
Monty
d20.
just like has like little heart eyes. He's thinking about his date. Is not
Oh
at all.
my god.
Monty.
Like on this.
Monty.
So
little
okay. So I've rolled a d20, and since you've not given me any skill check for it, can I also flash of genius it?
Sure.
It's a 23.
Nice.
We love.
With a 23, you stick your hand out and immediately just grab a face. Yulie, you see Tink just kind of grabbing onto Hyunwoo's face.
Yulie makes a weird face watching.
And there's a "Ah!" as you make contact, and suddenly Hyunwoo is visible to everybody.
Is it just him perfectly as expected?
Yes, it's him as perfectly expected.
Yenna is just like, ah! And she's like, you piece of shit! Takes up
It
both
is
of her
immediately
shoes.
echoed by a "Ah! You can see me?"
Throws both of her shoes.
Wait, nobody could see him?
No!
No, I just kind of I figured you were pointing, and I just thought I'd try.
It's the glasses! It's the glasses!
Were you wearing the glasses and
Glasses
not
let
knowing
you
what they
see.
did?
No,
What?
I know what they do. But I just didn't realize that you guys couldn't see. Were you invisible?
I mean, not anymore.
You see Hyunwoo looks kind of like quite furtive and guilty and was like, I was just investigating. You were being quite loud.
That's why. Do you know what? Okay, we should all go into a room. I think you two. Tink's like, I think now grabbed his collar instead of his like face, and it's just like, no, you're in here now. You're coming.
Hey, let me go. What are you guys on about? How
Okay,
do you know
no,
all these
no, no,
details?
no.
What's going on?
No questions. No questions until we're in a room. Also,
Yana!
if I let you go, you're
picked
gonna
up
run
her
away. So he's just gonna start dragging Hyunwoo over to his room.
Yenna has picked up both of her shoes.
Oh my god.
It's just like,
Wait. Maybe he didn't mean anything by it. You know.
he was just invisible and also not telling me that. Piece of shit!
What do you mean time loop?
We can have this discussion in a room. Tink's still dragging him.
We're in a room.
No, a smaller room with less corners, with less doorways for people to hide in who are invisible, like you.
In all due defense, I thought it was quite a good plan when I did it.
Just, and he'll just like throw Hyunwoo in the room, and like
Yeah.
beckon everyone. Like we're all piling into this dorm room. So help me God.
Yana has used Mage Hand to slap him upside the head.
Oh my god.
Roll attack.
Damn. Remember when we
Natural
first met this
20.
boy and all of us were in the chat like, "Aw."
I adore
Getting
this
the
boy.
shit
I adore
beaten
this
out of
boy.
I love him, but I have to hassle him. This is how she flirts. Anyways,
What
natural
was that
20 to
attack
slap.
roll?
Natural 20.
Ugh.
Bless.
Yes, you can slap him upside the head. Oh, how much damage would you like?
Not more than she can do reasonably. Like it can be 1. That's fine.
1 damage it is then.
She's just mad. She's
And
not
you
trying
see
to
he
kill
kind
him.
of looks he looks so guilty and so very disgruntled as he kind of just wedges himself into a corner and is like, "Look, you weren't even supposed to know that I was here. I
Right,
had
which is
a
so much
plan."
better somehow. I don't know why you think that's better. You were just gonna
I
be
mean-
here sneakily and just
I
point at this
mean-
whole side of the room. What the fuck is this?
A plan?
No.
Okay, wait. Can we just like Tink's gonna sit down on his bed. Be like, okay, so you're saying this is my roommate.
Yes.
Okay.
Stupid fucking. That's why. You know when I got really, really fucking bad?
Yeah.
The last time we were in here, it was because I knew it was him.
You
And
knew it. I thought it was a really good disguise. You knew?
It was a really good disguise, but you're stupid. You write things down when people can
Yenna?
find them.
Yenna, darling, love of my life, that fucking hurt.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything, what?
Somebody's got a crush.
Yenna just starts like, ah!
All of you can just decide to not. That would also be okay. We could just not do this.
no.
I could just leave.
No.
We could pretend. What the fuck is this time travel thing that you were bringing up? Time?
Fucking business. You tell me why you're here first.
Easy. I was here to find you. And he just kind of grins.
Okay, well that's the same. At least you're consistent.
So it is time travel.
It might be. I don't really know if I want to tell you.
Oh, but I want to know.
I don't think we're getting rid time soon. Yeah, no, we should probably tell him.
He is currently at this point giving Yenna incredibly effective puppy dog eyes.
She's just
Oh my
like,
God.
God, stop it. Don't look at me. She's also like turned slightly purple because of the flirting of thing. She's just like, I don't know what to do with that. I'm just don't react.
Okay, but so do you think this is someone you know? Obviously, right?
Yeah, this is my
And he's gonna kind of like,
fiancé.
okay. This is new information. It's okay. We don't need to unpack this right now. But you brought him to us before. He kind of gives like a kind of shrug.
Last time it was different because he was going to be in so much trouble because he's stupid. And
again, this is very hurtful. I'm not sure that my ego can make it through this conversation.
You'll be
Honestly,
fine.
You take an entire boat trip and walk so far and make so many plans, and yet she dashes all my hopes.
Shikara Shiva. It's just cursing in her native language.
Oh, beloved friend, have I told you yet today that the sun shines from your very presence?
All right. We're gonna cut this out.
Was that laying it on a bit thick? It was probably laying it on a bit thick. And he kind of just sits back and just looks at you guys expectantly. Time
Yenna's
travel?
face is in her hands, and she's just vibrating.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, Yenna, do you trust him? I assume so because you brought him.
I trust him with literally every fiber of my being. He is my oldest friend. Just unwise. Ugh.
Nothing you
Kyungwoo,
have said so far is wrong. Yes?
my friends. Friends?
Yes.
Kyungwoo, my betrothed from home.
It is an
Maybe?
immeasurable pleasure to meet you all.
Is that still a thing?
Is what still a thing?
Our engagement?
Can we hear
It's
this?
a little vague right now.
Tink is like fingers steepled watching. Like he's not even trying to pretend that he is like not fully invested in this conversation.
I'm gonna be honest, Hyunwoo is definitely stage whispering.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Yenna knows how to properly whisper, to be honest. She's kind of a lot.
Yenna is yelling only. She thinks she's whispering, but like she's still talking in a perfectly normal volume.
Yeah.
Hyunwoo's just like, honestly, it's a little vague right now.
What did my mother say?
Nothing kind.
That's normal. I mean, just like in specific, did she cut it off? Did she get the contract nullified? Because if the contract's nullified, it's off.
Wait, there's a
The
contract?
contract still exists,
Okay.
but she's refusing to honor it.
Oh, she's fucking up. She's fucking up. She's fucking up so bad. Oh my god.
Do you guys want like a minute? Do you need to?
We can
It seems like
absolutely
you have a
go.
lot to talk about.
No, I think we should see where this is going.
No, we can. You and I can talk later when there isn't an audience. Cause
I
yeah,
am at your immediate disposal, Yenna.
please stop. Oh god.
Okay. Well, now that that's out of the way, then no, there, yeah. Actually, yeah, there's time travel.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna tell. Okay.
I don't know how we
Oh,
would
man,
explain that whole conversation away, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
You see Hyunwoo's entire expression changes from ardent curiosity to genuine delight. He's just like, I always knew that it was possible. I always knew that it had to be. Ah, this is fantastic. This is amazing. How does the science work? How does everything work? What's happening? How do we do it? Can I help?
Can you help?
He's actually really smart. He's just unwise.
Okay, well,
And
okay.
again, you hurt me. My feelings.
Okay,
There's
That's
a hole
the-
within
I
my
mean,
soul that can
no.
only be filled by your compliments, and your mean words just make it deeper.
Okay.
So, ugh.
The long story short is that we don't control it. We're still trying to figure out that the parameters, I guess, for why when it happens, and trying to control as much as we can. I think that's a straightforward way to put it, right?
Yeah, it's less that we are doing time travel and more that it is happening to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's less. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry. This is brilliant. Oh, tell me all of the theoretics.
Tink kind of like sits down. He's like, like, if it wasn't like it's really cool.
But
It is really cool, and I wish we could study it because, like, this is literally what I'm supposed to be doing here. But at the same time,
I was gonna say, like, you've defined the levels of chronoturgy across 2 continents.
I know, it's really great, but also, like, it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I'm not a big fan.
It's fucking terrifying, and I've got to be real with you. You've never been here before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something's
is-
changed in this loop.
This is new, and I'm really scared what that means.
Well, the only timeline you've got is the one that you're living in, so I guess this is just the truth as it stands right now, right?
Well,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
half
yeah.
true. Kind of.
I hate when you're right. So annoying.
Well, considering that my betrothed is working with you all, I offer you my absolute expertise in anything that I can offer.
Okay, fine. You work for him now. Points at Tink.
Wait. I don't mean that I work for you.
Yeah, no,
I am
you
a
work for him
partner in
now.
crime.
He's like a 9th year or some shit.
Yeah, you knew all of my brothers. I've been here forever.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not certain that I trust Western engineering.
I mean,
There.
understandable, but he's actually he's in good with the our mentor, who is the artificing mentor. So if you hang out with him, maybe you get like privileges. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you will. I have keys
I
to the labs.
could be down for that.
Plus, he
Suddenly,
can keep an
I
eye
think
on
that
you.
you and I are going to get on very well.
Oh God. You listen to him though. Like, if I'm not there, you listen to him.
And here's
Yes, ma'am. And he gives you like a little salute and bows.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Here's the thing. This doesn't leave this room. Okay? I mean, the artificing professor knows, Balthazar knows, but this doesn't leave this room. Like, we can't just talk about this. This is the last time we tried to tell people about this, things went very badly, very quickly. I would really love for this to last more than 72 hours.
Say no more. I understand that my discretion is imperative.
I think we might need more than like your natural discretion, given that you thought it was a great idea to keep up the ruse after you found apparently your fiance like day 1, and then you were just like, I'm just gonna like keep this up for a little bit, and like
I thought that. Hey!
And like, have you considered now the fact that like you still have to go to school under this fake name, and then like, but now we all know, and like, there's not really any. Like, you're really... I'm saying we might need to use a bit more than the common sense that you're in possession of.
Again, it's just giggling. Somebody else is giving it to him now. I told you.
I get the feeling that you don't see the brilliance in my plan, and that's not your fault, that your mind is so stunted that you can't understand the sheer depth of my
with
genius.
The hand.
Roll
Yulie
attack.
squints at Yenna.
Tink squints at Hyunwoo.
Is this a dex attack? It's
just a straight up attack roll.
It's a 6.
You go to like swat at him, and he's cottoned on now, and he ducks.
There's only room for so many geniuses, and you haven't proved yourself yet. So,
well,
chill out.
It'll only take some time.
Shut up. Oh my god. Okay.
Monty's just kicking at the ground. Like, oh.
Just points
I'm gonna list like everyone else's geniuses, and then there's me.
Oh!
No, you and Zant.
Yeah, we
Oh my
buddy.
god.
Holy shit. Yeah, just be like, consider this a new guild. We're in a guild now, okay? You're a novice. Does that make it more
He gives
sense?
you a very flat look and is like, I've been studying artificing for most of my life.
Yeah, how many time loops you been in?
Apparently, as many as you've been through as well. I just don't remember them.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
then that
So
experience.
you're like,
if you can't remember experience, it's not valid experience.
yeah.
That
You're gonna have
depends
to
on the
relearn
perception
every
of time.
time. Oh my god. Can
Y'all
I
are
just
So many
grab
questions. So
Can I
many
grab
questions,
his
so many
ear?
answers.
with the fucking mage
You can.
hand,
Yes.
pull on it, and bring him down to my level?
He yelps, but very dutifully bends to your level.
Grabs his face. It's like, what are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Oh my
Close
God.
enough. I was going for a novice, but this is
Yeah.
way funnier.
Yeah, I think Tink's gonna
it's-
kind of like weigh it and be like, I think the answer was a novice, but like that's probably fine.
My mind, DM moment here. My mind instantly went to the Gordon Ramsay
No.
bread on either
Yeah,
side of the
same.
head.
Understandable.
I adore it.
Like, I'm so glad. But yeah, it's like, yes. Idiot sandwich, if that helps. Until you can remember everything and we don't have to keep reteaching you stuff, you don't rank. Okay?
Okay.
She's gonna kiss him on the forehead and just be like, alright.
But I'm going to do my level best to earn my place.
Yeah, that's what I expect. If you did it and you were slacking off, it would be way worse, don't you think? Like, my reaction would be real bad.
Yeah, and neither of us want that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. My lips are sealed. Silence, stealth, all that jazz.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want you to make other friends right now. Oh my god. You're like too friendly.
Yenna, dear,
Yeah?
sweetheart, darling. That's a little bit toxic.
No, I meant because you just say things. I didn't.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the people at the school are really shady.
Yeah, that point to take. It's like,
Well,
present company included.
I suppose that's good to know.
there's like a couple of people in particular that if I see you talking to them, I might actually like blow something up. So it's just, we need to make him a primer, guys.
Ooh, we could put together. Oh, we could make like a book that has everything that he needs to know, and the second that he's done reading it, it explodes.
Okay,
I
don't know,
or
just,
Tell him. We don't.
what?
Well, but some because there are different types of learners, and maybe he's the sort of person that learns more from reading,
From exploding
and
books.
and that way, and that way, once he's done reading it, it can destroy itself. It would be really fun. It doesn't have to explode, but
what if it just, like, can it turn to ash or something other than explode?
I mean, we do have paper.
I
that...
would like to keep my eyebrows. They're very nice eyebrows.
They're fine
But-
eyebrows.
Good.
My
Maybe not have
wounds,
it.
they only deepen.
Okay. What are you going to class for? What are you going to school for? Here.
Artificing.
Okay, fine. What year were
I
you
am an
enrolled in?
artificer. I'd managed to weasel my way into third year.
Okay, there. I'll just go to class. Tink just like looks at everyone.
Oh, okay. To keep an eye on him? Or
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking learn anything.
I was gonna say like What? I don't think I've ever seen you go to class.
I've gone to class.
Went to class
Yeah.
last.
In the first.
The
I-
DM states, Tink has not gone to class since Yulie and Yenna have known Tink.
No, for like 3 years. Not really. No, he did go at the beginning of the first loop because he was excited about the new teacher, and he made a terrible impression because of course he did. Yeah, no, I can go to class probably. I mean, we're roommates. This is actually that will actually be pretty easy. Although I don't know how much I'll stay here. I mean, I have to stay here sometimes. He's just thinking out loud now.
Yeah. Oh God. Sorry, I didn't even ask you if you were cool with like babysitting.
That's a little condescending.
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like to spend the rest of the day that you could be going to your classes, as in your meet up with your tutors, filling Hyunwoo in on
Yeah.
everything that you've gone through?
Honestly, it's probably a
Yeah.
good
Better
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case, you take the afternoon, you fill Hyunwoo in on the past loops, the way that time has warped in Carnocht and seems to have formed a never-ending circle where things outside of it can change by increments. Until the sun starts to set and there is a small ding from Tink's personal sending stone that is a nudge from Belial.
At which point, I'm pretty sure Tink's just like, oh, okay, you all have to get out of here. It's
Bye.
yeah, it's time for the ball. We do not have time to go over this with Belial. I don't know if I want to go over this with Belial. And he'll be
Okay.
here soon.
Oh, okay.
Might be
Oh.
a little late to the ball. I'll see you all there.
What?
Yeah, why?
Like,
Why?
are you okay? But like,
I have a date.
Monty,
Oh.
For the ball?
you have agreed
Yeah.
to a date at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
You know that the ball starts at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm assuming that I'm going to the ball. Ned is assuming I'm going to the ball. Monty is like, oh, we talked about having dinner, but I have to dress nicely. So he's oblivious. He's stupid.
Okay.
There is a very gentle knock upon the door before any of you can leave.
yeah, Tink will open the door.
I am sorry that I didn't ring earlier. I thought I should ping you the moment that I got. What? This is a very full room.
Yeah, no, we
Belial
were
says, walking inside.
we were just everyone was just leaving, but I mean this is everyone, and is Hyunwoo still just there as Hyunwoo?
Yes, yes, he is.
I-
Currently waving.
It takes to like go around the room and like look at Hyunwoo and be like, okay, but like, are you gonna go to class like this now, or like your little disguise? Like, I don't.
I'm getting the understanding that I don't want to know precisely what's going on here. Hyunwoo just kind of shrugs and is like, I think it's going to depend on what I want each day.
Okay,
Hmm.
cool. That's my new roommate. We don't really know each other that much yet, but everyone else, I know everyone else. We can probably actually meet at the ball. He like looks at everyone.
Sorry.
Yeah, actually, we have to get ready, and is going to like grab Yulie's hand and like, we gotta go. Oh shit. Am I taking him? Cause he like lives here.
Hyungwoo just grins. To the ball?
Oh my god.
No, that's not what I meant.
You're taking me to the ball? And he's just like, he looks so smitten.
No, out of the room.
Oh, right. Of course. Uh-huh. Got it. 2 thumbs up, and Hyunwoo leaves.
Yena's just like watching him and looking at Yulie, and it's just like, shit.
I mean, listen, if he needs to use the room, he can use the room. It's his room too. The rest of you just really do gotta clear out though.
Okay.
I would like.
Bye, Tink.
Bye.
Bye.
He's just gonna like collapse on his bed after they leave.
I take it it's been a busy day.
Yeah, no, it's probably for the best that we didn't do lunch. My new roommate was pretending to be someone else, and Yena knows him from back home, and it's just been like a whole thing. Do you remember? No, maybe. Do you remember Yena? Yulie at all? They're in 3rd year.
I bought some things to do your hair.
Thank you. Yes. No, that's better. I think this is what we should do. He was like about to be like, do you remember fucking Brick Chansey? But he'll do that later. Like he's literally just like so scattered right now.
Oh my god.
Are you all going to get ready for the ball?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Yulie and Yena and Monty are all going in different directions, but he's gonna try to follow someone.
I mean,
Yulie and Yena, I assume, are going to the room to get changed.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Zanthe and Monty have a room in which to get changed.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you forget?
You have a dorm room, friend.
You're
I
roommates.
haven't been my roommate in so long, okay? Like,
Those of you who have reactive images to change into, please change your reactive images. Ready for the ball.
Here, wait. I'm just gonna do a really quick little crossfade so that we can get ready.
Get ready.
Everyone's gonna see us get dressed. How could they? It's inappropriate. Okay.
Where's my login?
Da, 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 dee, 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 da, 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 da. Da, 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 dee, dee, da, da, da.
I need Dodger's fucking
Huh?
your like elevator music. Like
Da, 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 da,
Oh, dear.
da, 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 da,
Perfectly timed that.
Ugh.
Gosh.
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
We really should
Sorry,
have had something prepared for this, but we didn't.
No.
great.
Let me know when everybody's ready. I think we've still got one more.
We've got Ned who forgot to save something.
I don't have one, so
No, you're
don't be
good,
waiting
you're
on
good.
mine.
No,
Yeah.
we're just. I know Ned has one, so. Hi. Sorry, my cat is also screaming, as you can tell. I'm just gonna let her out.
I love that Nick assumes that the mic can't pick them up from across the
I
room.
know,
Definitely
I'm
hear it
happy
every
that-
I
night.
forgot to
I
mute
hear
it.
what you hear.
Okay. I usually mute it, and I talk to my cat while we walk together. It's just a thing we do.
All right,
Okay,
I'm supposed to still be
I've
doing elevator
changed.
music. Dun,
Okay.
dun,
No,
dun,
we're back. We're
dun,
back.
dun,
Okay.
dun, dun, dun.
Wow, look at all the fancy kids.
Yeah.
So
Oh, dear.
beautiful. What a lineup.
So we're getting ready
Xanthe
for
I'm
is so-
sorry.
Huh?
I was literally just about to say I cannot get over Xanth's pose.
I
I know.
know.
I didn't think
Extra
through.
boy.
Oh. Oh, we should have
So
used so many images.
cute.
So cute.
Everybody's so cute.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
So you all get ready for the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monty,
Mm-hmm.
as you head out to the common room, you find Lawrence is stood making awkward conversation with Belial in the corner. And the moment that you come through the door, he kind of freezes just a little bit and then offers you a stunning smile.
Monty smiles back and is like, oh, and walks over to him and says, "Oh, let me rescue you from whatever this conversation is." Sorry, Belial.
Yes, no, I definitely need rescuing. That is certainly something that I need. And he's going to link his arm through yours, give Belial an apologetic smile, and be like, "Now, I was rather hoping you'd let me take you to this ball."
Oh, yeah, yes. I'd be delighted.
Would you all like to make your way there at the same time?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
before that, can I have a little tiny scene?
Ooh.
Of
I
course
also
you
think I
can.
was supposed to pick up Hex too, just as a warning.
Oh yeah, you do need to go pick up
Oh,
Hex.
Yeah.
But yeah, while Yulie and Yenna are getting ready, Yenna will fish out the book of medium creature summoning, I think it is. Animal summoning? Animal. And
Yes.
it's gonna be like, I was gonna save this for later, like a special occasion, like a birthday, which I don't even know if those are gonna happen anymore because things are really fucking weird. And now Hyung Woo's here, so I feel like I gotta like clarify something. So this is for you.
Oh, she'll take it.
Um,
Thank you.
and then also, will you be like formally my date for this ball?
Yulie turns bright red. Me? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna. I have nothing really to. I mean, you look gorgeous, and I don't really have anything to. Yes, of course. I would love to. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. I
Um, can I
y-
can I can I
what?
ask? Uh, uh, sorry. He's like your best friend. Is that?
Yeah, childhood best friend thing. Like we've known each
I
other
didn't.
literally our entire lives, I
I
think.
didn't want to. I didn't want to pry. But you know, since we're talking.
Yeah, I realize now that it's really weird because it's like he's probably gonna be my husband, but it's like a business thing. My mom's trying to make a merger with
Oh.
his parents, like for shipping rights.
Oh.
But
Oh, I'm sorry.
uh I don't I think he's joking when he says all the things that he says.
I I don't I don't think he is because you're amazing, Yenna.
What?
You are. You're incredible. You're beautiful, and you're fierce, and you say exactly what's on your mind. And he I can tell he can see all of that.
Uh,
I
I
think he
mean, I'm really good at
sorry, I
networking.
shouldn't put words in his mouth, but
Thank you. I think I'm
sorry, did I make everything weird?
No, I just I've never asked anybody out before, so it's complicated. Anyways, I think you're great. I think you're the pretty one. So, yeah.
Thank
Um
you, Yana.
and like I don't know, your brain works in a different way and it's like amazing and I really love that. And I don't know, like talking to the Tink is so, like really academic and great, but also kind of is the only thing I've ever done. And so talking to you is like imagination in a totally different way. And I don't know, you make me think better, which is kind of a big deal.
Thank you, Yana. Um, you always have made me feel very comfortable. I guess less weird. Um, I'll put on a I'll put on a dress and then we can and then we can go.
Okay, yeah. And I will talk to Hyunwoo and we'll figure it out, I guess. I hmm. I thought he was joking. Cause like, arranged marriage
Sorry,
is
I might be just I might have just been projecting. So just take what I said with a grain of salt. I don't want to like do anything weird to your relationship or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do.
I mean the relationship's pretty weird already because he just like crossed an ocean and showed up and that's
Yeah.
kind of intense already. And then like I feel dumb if that uh yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that I have to talk to him because I didn't know it was like that and I don't know. I care about him, so it's not like fuck him. I've got to Can I call you my girlfriend?
Yulie somehow turns even more red. If I mean if she like covers her face like it's somehow gonna help. If you want to call me your girlfriend, you could call me your girlfriend, sure.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, it's like, oh god, I just realized how weird this must be for you because, like, in my culture, it's kind of okay to have a girlfriend and a spouse.
Oh,
'Cause so many of them are
right,
arranged, so it's
right.
like, yeah. But now I gotta figure out if he has the feelings. So, but I don't think that's gonna. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm sorry, I'm
That's a
short
me and him
circuiting,
thing.
so I'm just gonna
Oh,
put on the
I'm
dress
sorry.
and try. No, it's okay, it's okay. I just I'm gonna put on a dress and like breathe like 10 times, and then I'll be fine.
Oh,
She just like
okay.
vanishes into the closet.
Okay. Um, okay. She just like sits down at her probably like tiny little vanity that she has and just like goes back to doing her hair.
I just have
Anyways.
like the biggest smile on my face. Oh my god.
Yulie would eventually emerge in like a like super like an extremely plain dress because it's probably all she would have brought.
Oh,
Aw.
adorable.
Yeah. Seeing that, Yena's gonna pull like a hair comb that she thinks will like go good that has like little pearls in it and will like be like, here, do this, and then like put her hair up with the thing.
Oh my gosh, that looks so much better. How did you do that?
Accessories, and they make the outfit.
Shall we?
Yeah,
she like goes to offer an arm and then goes to hold a hand and then goes to offer an arm again. Like she's not sure which one she should do.
Yenna goes for the handhold and it's like, this is probably less weird.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, this is good. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay.
Yenna is also just like not as purple as she's been getting, but is just sort of like, haha, I'm very chuffed right now. I did it. She's very pleased with herself. Okay. So yeah, the girls head off to meet up with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After we all recover
Well,
from
we all
that
cry.
throwing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. So fucking sweet. So good. Oh, okay. Alright.
Zanthe, you have a date to pick up.
Oh my god, I don't even remember who I am right now. Oh, okay, hold on, I need a minute.
Emily, the OG, the small shipper.
It's girls, and they're both small and cute.
They're tiny and
They're
adorable
so
and now they're holding
adorable.
hands.
We've been holding hands since session 0, let's be honest.
I
It's true.
know, but
God.
like now it's with feelings.
Hold hands again with feelings.
Okay,
Oh,
I feel better.
yeah,
now.
I guess. Xantha's he's gonna get ready with the nice clothes that he found in his trunk. Monty's gone. We established, right?
Oh yeah.
Monty's already met up with Lawrence, yes.
Okay. Xantha's gonna go pick up Hex, but he's gonna drop his form and he's gonna show up like himself.
Cute.
Okay.
Oh.
You do notice that the moment you leave the dorms looking so changed from how you looked earlier, it does make a couple of people stop and look for a moment as though they are held up by the surprise, but no one mentions anything.
He's not gonna make eye contact and just go towards the door. Look at the floor.
Roll a history check for me real quick.
Okay. Ah. 19.
19?
Good today, yeah.
You do remember that Tink had promised to go with you to pick up Hex? Because apparently there is the threat of Hex's sister
Yeah.
possibly dismembering you on picking her up.
Well, I don't think Tink is anywhere to be seen right now, right?
Tink,
Okay. He's gonna kind of go just knock the door because he doesn't trust walking in on those two right now.
Belial's in the common
Uh,
room.
Yeah, Monty rescued him from talking with or rescued Lawrence from talking with him. Mm-hmm.
Hi. Uh, I know it's weird. Do you want to go to Do you want to go? Make sure. Is this a bad? And he kind of gestures to himself. kind of like awkwardly touches Tink's shoulder and then just pulls away.
Also, yeah, sorry, apparently I had my mic muted there for a minute. I don't know why. So, you just have the captions for
no.
that little bit. But that's okay.
Tink was just being nice.
Tink was just being
That's all.
nice. I think I was muted because I was, screaming over small girls. So. Yeah, no, I'll just, let me grab something real quick. And you see him go to, like, his cabinet of all these things and pull down, like, a few small potions and, like, just kind of extra things and shove them in a little, like, his little bag of holding that he's still bringing with him.
Tink, this is a really weird question, but do you still sell drugs?
Oh, no, I mean, I kind of...
No, I mean, can I buy drugs from...
Oh, no, I'm just bringing stuff for Jinx, because she'll probably be better if I have gifts, and then maybe you can just, grab Hex and get out of there.
Okay, I was just... I feel like I appreciate it if it brings drugs. Kind of.
Odd.
I mean, if you want things, you can have them. I've also, like, literally, what do I need to do with money? I've never sold anything to anyone. I just trade things.
Okay. Do you want anything?
What are you looking for? It takes literally, like, I don't sell
know.
drugs to my friends.
I feel like she just liked drugs last time I gave them to her. I feel like she would like it this time too.
Wait, what do you mean? What did you give her?
Pulls up the candy.
DM, do I know that these aren't drugs?
Yeah, you know that they're not. They're just chocolates.
Zanthe, who told you that those were drugs?
I don't really remember. They're not drugs.
I'm gonna be real with you. Unless a different drug dealer popped up between loops somehow, it's candy, Zanthe. That's candy. It's...
Oh. Like, puts his hand in his face. I gave some of these to Minons by accident, and okay.
Yeah, it's probably just because cats shouldn't eat chocolate.
I thought that was dogs.
It's most animals. A lot of animals, actually, just probably shouldn't have it. I'll bring some drugs. You don't need anything.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Okay.
go.
We're really earning that warning this session, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, reminder that when I say Tink's never done anything wrong in his life, that he is the school's drug dealer, and he has created drugs. They did not really exist without him. I'll let Belial know. We can all probably... He knows Jinx.
He can come.
Oh, Tink has a moment where he's like, oh my god, is this gonna be really awkward? He's like, it'll be fine. No, it's fine. So yeah, we'll go collect Belial and go get go find the girls.
Amazing.
For all of those who are watching and are unaware, Jinx is Belial's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was unaware. Holy shit.
I was gonna say, I think I might be the only person who knows that.
I did not know that. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out into the common room and I guess talk to Belial for a sec, and then go grab Hex. I'm sure it'll be fine.
As you guys head off to go and grab Hex and head towards the ball, we are going to leave it there for this session.
Oh man. Okay. It's not gonna go well, I guess.
We need the extra time just in case anything bad happens.
Thank you guys at home for watching. Thank you for sticking with us. If you enjoy what you watch this evening, please consider giving us a follow, maybe a subscribe. Also, check out our sister show, Reckoning in Dawn Shadow, that takes place on Thursdays. It is well worth a watch. It's absolutely fantastic. We'll also be seeing the return of Sleepless Nights, which is a City of Mist game, at some point. I believe we're currently attempting to film that right now. And please stay tuned for our upcoming our upcoming Vampire the Masquerade game. That's what I was trying to say.
Yes, the Magic the Gathering D&D game.
Yeah,
the
the
Magic the Gathering, the
D&D game.
My favorite.
The Magic the Gathering the Masquerade. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for just rubbing in my failure.
And
Also,
isn't that
please
that vampire game? Aren't there a couple of our of these lovely friends playing in it?
Oh yeah. Aren't there?
Yeah, there are.
Hasn't
Looking at
all
Emily
of
and
the
Danny.
hasn't all the artwork been done by our lovely Emily for the stream?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
hasn't it?
Oh
Hasn't
my
it?
gosh.
Yeah.
God.
And
Yeah, that's hold on, I'm checking the date for that really quick.
okay.
August 9th.
Yep. Like
Yep.
1 week,
Next
guys.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Coming
Oh my
soon.
god, okay. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's literally gonna
Yeah.
start next week.
That's-
I have
Yeah.
to nail down an accent in one.
yeah, Danny has to
Dave,
figure
Playing
out
a
Southern
vampire,
accent in a week.
accent can change.
I mean, not if she's supposed to be from Georgia. I feel like you have to sound away if you're from Georgia.
Look, you'll get it. It'll be fine.
I'm just going to like watch a lot of TikToks from one lady.
Mhm. Good.
But yeah,
But yes,
so
join us for that. And if you would like to, please check out our Patreon, where you can find behind the scenes content, extra scenes that happen off screen. There'll be a couple of those coming soon.
yeah.
We also have homebrew content and a spice rack for you to like check out if you would like to. And a big thank you to our existing patrons. You make absolutely everything that we do possible. Thank you very much. And good night. Join us again next Monday. Same D&D time, same D&D channel. Keep rolling, guys. See you
Go dancing.
soon.
Yeah.
Yay.
Dancing.
Goodbye.